little bit of druidic.
Can I yell to
In fact, if you had a druid, oh man, this
Can
fight
I
wouldn't
scream
even
to
start.
Beck's character to tell him that I'm sorry? I'm just going to look at him.
Certainly.
Okay, that's
Certainly
my
try
turn.
anything.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell him I'm sorry. I just really want the kids to be okay. I like the trees too, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I can't flip that. I did the best I could.
I did drop, we are attempting to get
Did
it
it
back
fail?
going.
Did it switch?
Yeah, I got it live, but for some reason it wouldn't let me flip, so.
Oh, well that's okay.
Yeah, we're back on the YouTube, so.
The YouTubes. Okay. Nojo, your turn.
Okay.
Also, Leah, that is her real hair. It is not a wig. She dyed it. It's beautiful. It's disorienting.
So everybody's kind of backing off. Let me see here. Yeah, I pick up on it, and so I'm gonna go towards the cave entrance.
Okay.
Don't.
Just gonna dash.
Dash into the cave.
Well, that's where we're wanting to go, right?
I don't think
It's
so
his
right
cave.
now. I think it's just his domicile, bro.
But this is some tabletop for sure.
Disregard! Go, frog woman, into the cave.
You
know
knew
what?
you, babe.
You're really not that friendly.
You know what? I'm gonna cast. Where are you at? Where's your character? Here? All the way
Yeah.
over here?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cast invisibility on myself
Okay.
and disappear. And I'm gonna wait it out and see what happens.
Are you not going in the cave?
Nope. I'm not gonna go in the cave because I don't know where we're going. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna see if it plays out. How it plays out.
The danger of open world concepts. You're like, I was driven to a cave. Does cave line up the right place? Anyways. Damn, I don't have enough cave bears. That's okay.
Table talk.
It is Leshen's turn. He does pick up on your initial desire to go into the cave. And he once again summons some bears. I'm gonna go find some bears.
Is he mean to us, though? That's all I want to know.
You know, I don't know where the fuck we're going. So I'm just like,
That's what we got to find.
we're still trying to figure that out. I thought we were pointing towards
Someone
the
roll me a
cave.
d6, please.
2. I got 2 as well.
I got a 3. Well, we're probably gonna get 2 bears.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any cave bears, but right at the entrance, he summons. Oh, I'm so
Those
sorry.
bees?
Well, I don't have any bears,
No,
but I
they're
have bees.
so cute.
Like them bees.
They're so cute.
So he
They're
summons
bear stats.
2 big cave bear bees
Bee bears.
to be the entrance. He is going to use that. I'm gonna do 2. Okay, perfect. All right, and then he's going to do a massive cast this way, targeting. You can only target 2. Well, that's really lame. The 2 in front of him, because y'all are right there.
I hope I didn't hit him.
This is him being nice, by the way. Forewarning. I need you to both to make dexterity saving throws.
That's us.
Lilith, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
15.
15, you failed.
It's an 11.
So you both are restrained,
Aww.
and you take 22 bludgeoning damage as the roots contract and start to crush you, but hold you in place. You are considered grappled.
Cool.
Quick pause. I'm gonna run to the restroom. If someone wants to quickly explain like what we are, who we are, Dirty Dungeons, how we post our content regularly, and that you can find us elsewhere, I would appreciate it. I'll be right back. Yo! We're Dirty Dungeons!
Hello, hello. We're all about D&D and being females that play D&D together. We post regularly. I'm Nova Joe. I typically play Leona Laurel. And yeah, that's me and my character. I'm a paladin. Asimar, baby. Yeah.
Hello, y'all. It's Lilith. You usually know me as Kai. Tonight I'm Ember in our one shot. Usually you can find us playing on YouTube. Tonight we're doing a one shot. When we do our one shots, we do them live, just so you all can see what it's about a little bit. Tonight it's a camp mystery.
No idea what's going on.
I don't know.
in this
None
camp.
of us know what's happening.
We all just know that we're probably gonna die. Hello, I am Autumn. Tonight I'm playing Eloise Elderberry. Yeah. A warlock, and usually I play Varinka the Rogue, but in our new campaign I'm going to be a monk called Moira Rose. And that was intentional. And y'all know what sort of attitude I'm gonna have.
I'm back. I'm new. I have a character from their old campaign. But I'm excited to play the new campaign that we're starting. I'm just kind of filling in for Leo while she's not here. So
What are you gonna play in the new campaign?
I'm gonna play a barbarian.
Oh.
I'll hopefully know more of the rules by then.
It'll be-
Right. This
You're
race
starting at a
is
lower level.
over. We will get back
You
into
work your way up.
action in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright! Thank you everyone for your the patience. All of the patience. Woo! So, yo, we were in the fight.
Grappled.
We're grappled.
Correct. And looks like he did his heal, so perfect. Top of the round, Beck. I know.
You're giving us while we're chewing on the snacks. Okay.
I know.
So I'm gonna say, hey, Ember over there, she was like, I don't want to hurt you anymore. And I don't want to hurt you anymore, obviously, because I didn't hit you last round. And none of us want to hurt you. We just want to find out what's going on with our kids who are a little bit that way. That kind of thing going on over there.
We like the trees. We like the trees.
Yeah, we're not here to like ruin your forest in any way, shape, or form.
Make a persuasion check for me. With advantage.
With advantage.
That wasn't a D20.
Got some favor.
So
Bonnie.
for
You're right.
advantage,
Thank you.
yeah, they kind of look the same.
Roll that D20.
Well, it's okay.
Same thing.
So 19?
19. So you see in your mind, it lights up a witch coven, a hag coven, that is actually to the right of the camp. So like, the camp was here, you guys went off this way, you guys went off
Other way.
this way. Instead,
You're a
Oh.
Mothman. Okay, led us
We-
the wrong
We
direction.
went the wrong fucking way. We gotta check on those kids. They're probably all dead.
and then night hags,
I hate
cause
hags.
these nightmares that take away their powers, and their abilities.
Okay. So he shows
And
me that.
and you see like a flash. You see like a flash of Mothman. You see a flash of a water-like beast. You see a flash of him. You see a flash of like a big hairy, large man in the forest. You see that there are a lot of cryptids who call this place home, and that this is not a safe place. Like big X show up in your brain
Not for
for
children.
the camp.
Okay. After he shows me this, can I give him a little smooch?
On the face is
Can
a
I-
large
Can
climb.
I do a big jump and give him a smooch?
You gotta roll the.
Go ahead and roll for athletics or acrobatics.
You gotta roll the smooch, girl.
Like roll the hug, but roll the smooch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's not too. 15 for either acrobatics or athletics. No.
You're not gonna make it up. I mean, you can kiss his nipple if you really
You are
try
also
hard.
grappled, so like.
Oh, I
you're
can't
not
jump
getting
anyway. I'm grappled.
Yeah.
Okay, can I just like kiss the air? Just like let him.
Yeah,
let
like
the
a
gesture
little
be
blow
known that I was
kiss.
like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. What was the persuasion again?
19.
Yeah, not a problem. He actually releases the roots. You see him nod, and a big keep out sign that he's seen in the past shows up with his cave.
Okay, totally cool. I got it. I will let them know. We will not be going into your cave.
That's where he hides his porn.
That's where his porn is.
He just wants to watch his
He
porn.
just shows me flashes of like.
Oh, you're not
Or
all
that
flashes of what he's into.
Why what's he into?
You don't want to know.
I don't think TikTok's safe.
History check, Autumn.
I don't know what his kinks are.
But anyway, I'm like, we got an agreement. Is this we okay? We good?
He nods.
Yeah.
He nods
Mhm.
and reminds you to leave.
Okay. Yeah, guys, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
We're not supposed to be here.
Yep.
At all.
We've come to an agreement. It's time for us to go. We gotta go the opposite direction. So this side's his, but we are gonna go fight some hags. So.
Will he help us? Are we out of combat?
You were out of combat.
Will you ask him to help us
Help us.
with the hags?
I mean, he seems like he's a really personal kind of person, but
No, I get it,
will-
but like, he is branded, so he's kind of mine right now.
Okay, yeah. I will.
I don't want to remind him of
I'll
that,
ask
make
him.
him feel bad
Yeah.
about it, but like, if we like get these hags away, like, you know, it may just be better overall for him. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna.
Just say some shit about the forest.
Hey, so would you like to help us
Protect the kids.
The
protect our
forest.
children, and then we will leave, and you will never see us again unless you want to.
Roll persuasion check with disadvantage.
Can
Does he hate me?
Can I just like pull my top down a little and show him my cleavage to give a straight roll?
You said persuasion
Well, you could try.
with disadvantage.
Everybody loves titties except this man.
15 again. Or well, no, 15.
Bad.
Not bad.
He scoffs and, as if he had somehow heard her
Thing
brand
about branding
shit,
things. Oh.
it dropped. You lost your brand. He used one of his legendary resistances to completely remove it.
Good for you.
I mean, yeah.
So he's not good.
And he's full health now. All of his wounds are completely removed.
Can he heal us?
You're asking a lot.
I know. But like, he's your favorite.
I love that you pick up on that. And she's like, I'm gonna fuck Mothman.
I just want to know if he can heal us. Your Fae buddies.
You're asking me to. We are in his space right now. Okay, we have done something wrong.
Am I
Came in,
ungrappled?
He just wanted to protect his space.
Am I
and
ungrappled?
then I hit
Yes.
him.
I leave during the middle of.
Okay.
Eloise is just out of there. Like, we heard we gotta go back, and she's just
Just
like,
surprise me.
bam.
Just pick one. Thank you. Look at this.
Cool.
I'm invisible. I'm invisible. I was ready to take advantage of that.
Okay, so can we just? I'm just gonna be like,
Because he
okay.
can see through invisibility.
So we're just gonna head out.
They didn't hear that. He can see through invisibility.
Let's go
Cheers.
get some
Drink
hags.
responsibly.
Yeah. So we're just gonna. I'm like, okay, see ya. Sorry. She's a little bit much. Huh? She also just tried to scare the children day one. It's okay. Yeah, we'll see you.
Okay.
I mean, we won't.
Thank
Bye.
you. And day is breaking at this point.
Shit.
Starting to be a beautiful sunrise.
Well,
As you're heading back to
are
camp.
the kids still
Are they
screaming?
still screaming?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's,
no.
They're screaming Renee. Oh no.
It's very disorienting as you're walking towards camp, and like the cacophony almost of these children's screams. I can only imagine how parched their throats are of screaming for this
Probably
long.
lost their voice.
Or they're losing their voice if only magical means weren't taken to include and continue these screams. Yeah. Real fun. You do see Mothman still standing at the door, trying to be real protective.
Hags. Hags. Do you know anything about them? Hats. Scary. Ooh, magic. Good to know. Alright, can you stay here longer? Which directions are the hag in? Is that what the Mr. Leshy told you?
We're gonna go the opposite direction that we went previously when he pointed that way.
He did not point that way.
No.
He didn't?
No.
Who was
No.
that?
He pointed in the correct direction.
When he was trying to explain hags with a hat.
Can you stay here longer? Please.
You can tell he's inside.
You can go inside.
He's very uncomfortable with the sunlight.
Put stuff up in the windows. I kiss his face. Thank you.
Aww.
This is so awkward.
Let's go kill some hags.
Let's go kill the hags.
Fuck these bitches. Let's go.
Can I see you or are you just a voice?
No, you can see me now.
Okay.
It's been some time.
Okay, to the hags.
I think it, or did it last until? Nah, it's a never.
There is cool
You're
stuff in the
invisible?
water too, but you know,
There's what?
Cool stuff in the water.
there
We
is
should
cool stuff
probably
in the water.
take a break. You know, that was
we
a
might need
little,
short rest.
you know,
Not
that was
a
a
long
I'm
rush.
chill, guys. I'm gonna go check in the water. Go sleep.
All right, you go do you. I'll go sit in the water with you, but.
You wanna go check out the water?
I'd go
So
check out
4
the
hours
water.
in, this happened. I already meditated, baby.
I'd go check out the water.
Yeah, I wanna go check out what's in the water, girl. Okay.
Are you being sneaky at all?
I'm being a sneaky little bastard.
I mean, I could obviously reset up our display for, but
I would like to be a sneaky little bastard.
Going potty now.
sneaky, perfect. Go ahead and roll a
Be careful.
stealth
Don't fall
check.
in.
Absolutely, sorry.
19 for stealth.
Okay.
16?
You need to be loud enough that the cameras can hear you still.
I kind of forgot they were here.
Stage silence and
Stage
safety.
whispers.
Wait, now can I do an investigation?
Yeah, absolutely. How long can you hold your breath? It's 10 plus your constitution modifier. Ooh, I got hiccups.
10
Me
plus
too.
my constitution modifier.
Is the Constitution modifier minutes?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, that's how many minutes you can hold your breath.
10 plus my constitution.
13.
Investigation, I got a 20.
And then your movement speed halved. What's your movement speed?
My movement speed 60. But I
So
said I got a
30.
23 for investigation.
My movement speed would be like 16.
Are they going underwater?
Yeah, doing some swimming and investigating in the water. Are you joining in? Are you gonna hang out?
17.5 on the movement speed. It's an odd number.
I always round down.
Do I need to do an investigation as well?
If you're like, So investigation is if you're like digging through stuff. Perception is if you're just viewing things visually.
Well, I want to.
Hi,
I would like to see if there's anything around that could be useful or anything odd, anything that stands out. So if I need to like a little bit in the sand, I will.
Okay. You do notice there are some small treasures, but they're all very close to this bad boy, who's just hanging out in the water, having a good time.
See that? Go the opposite way.
Space now. If you want to put him up to the camera so people can see, I did a good painting job on him.
He is very gorgeous.
He is.
May I see what he is?
Go ahead and do a nature check for me. Do you want to do it to the YouTubes?
Sure.
There. I know, maybe we do some work. Make me move, bitch.
12.
12. He seems to resemble, and it's not perfect, but there have been stories in the olden times of the hunters of like dragon turtles that don't develop a shell.
Dragon turtles?
Yes.
Cool.
They essentially get stuck in like a lake and don't have to develop an outside exterior for safety.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a. So normally the shell is for safety and protection while they are in the sea. But without that, they look more fish-like with octopus.
Are they dangerous?
They can be extremely dangerous.
He's just chilling?
He's just chilling right now, having a grand old time.
Does he look happy?
Happy is words to describe a certain brain function that exists in humans and others.
Does he look like he's thriving?
Content.
Is he thriving?
He does appear to have enough food and maybe not the sociability that one would hope.
Alright, he's doing okay. That's all about camp. Camp's about being alright. So, I'm gonna leave him alone.
What are you gonna do? Save him?
I don't know. Maybe I'll check him out.
I don't know what's going on. I think
Bring the water.
Okay.
He saw a big wall lame. I leave the water.
For fun facts, he is the cryptid. He is created after the cryptid of
Nessie?
Nebraska. No,
Mm.
the Nesham Lake Monster
Yup.
or whatever the fuck it is.
Okay.
I do have something much closer to
I know
Nessie,
exactly what you're
but
talking about now.
I want to bring it back to some Nebraska.
Cryptids in Nebraska.
Were we doing a
Nebraska
short rest?
cryptids are interesting.
They were, yes. If you're taking a short rest,
I don't
go
need
for
to.
it.
Can I also
It's
kind
that
of,
warlock life.
may I also kind of look around the general area as to the hag tracks?
Okay, go ahead and are you gonna take some time on this?
Yeah.
Well, everyone's taking a short rest. Go ahead and make a perception check just overall for this. Even I'll have you do a perception and investigation. We'll do both.
20 on the perception.
Okay.
9 on the investigation.
Okay. You notice that the tents were tampered with beforehand. That there are some, after the children were moved, you notice that there were some bags moved from under their pillowcases. Your previous check did not, but you're not able to find the initial source of the situation.
Okay, so I want to go back into where the children are. Before I do, wait, can I find Mothman?
Yeah.
I'd like to find Mothman and take some of his feathery things and put it in my ears.
Oh,
The children are screaming.
that's fair. That's fair. he actually very willingly hands you some of his extra fluff.
I give him a little hug.
It's
I
quite
like it.
interesting because it's an odd mix of feather and have you ever held a moth in your
Yes, it's
hand?
like a feather fuzz. I have a moth
Fuzz.
tattooed on me, but I'll be sitting
That's the bisexual tattoo, as I've learned.
Well,
No,
here I
bisexual
am,
is
baby.
sword, is what I'm told.
Well, I'm planning on getting one on my sternum, so yeah, I ultimate. Anyway, can I go over to the children and check underneath their heads for bags?
So now that they've been moved over here, there are no bags under their
But there's
heads.
no bags in the tents.
But there were bags in the tent.
Oh, well then X may on that decision. Let me look inside those bags.
Okay.
What's inside the bags?
Give me a hot second. No. No. Internet.
What did I move?
Nothing.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything. Okay. And yes, I am just picking a random Etsy seller and what they put in their bags.
Cool.
You see velvet back, elf leaf, sea salt and thyme. There is some lavender, as well as a little bit of mugwort, and a reverse Uno card. I don't know.
I would like to set one of the bags on fire.
Oh, and some amethyst. Okay, go ahead. You set it on fire.
Anything happen?
It screeches, it burns. But no, nothing happens.
Can I set all of them on fire?
Absolutely.
Besides one.
Absolutely.
Blackmail somebody.
I don't know. Any of the screaming stop?
No.
I take that one bag and pocket it.
Let's go check out them hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having trouble finding my stuff again. I knocked it out and closed it. There we go. Camp one shot. Found it. Okay. Gotta get ready for fight soon. So very quickly, since we're getting to the end of the night, we are coming up on a camp, and it becomes very clear that this is a hex place. As you were walking up, there are large stick sigils hanging from trees. There are multiple bags of bones. There are multiple bags of like herbs and crystals and other various things that could be found for the coven. If you get close enough to look, there's a large cauldron sitting in the middle. And you feel a strong power, yes.
I'm just going to advise destroying the things around this hag palace. Like the sigils.
Wait, how close are we to we're like near a building, right? Like
Yeah, so it's like we'll readjust a little. Give you guys a proper setup here. So we'll plop this in as the cauldron. You guys are off on the edge. I really do need more trees. Feel free to make donations through PayPal and so forth and so on. And these guys all have like little teepees as their little homes. Oops. And this is where the coven is located. And they're all night hags. They're all sleeping though because it's daytime. I'm knocking over your shit. I know. I'm so sorry. So they're currently all in their homes and little teepees and
So
whatever.
it's kind of like that.
I'm gonna walk in.
You're just walking in.
Yeah.
This one, you?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna warm my hands by the fire. I'm gonna look as
While
unthreatening as possible.
while you're doing that, I need you to make a con save.
Con save. My constitution is not very high. I forgot witches and shit. It's 18. Does it say?
What was it?
18.
That does save.
Okay, so I'm warming my hands.
So you're warming your hands, but you do feel like a power try to take you over as you approach the camp.
Is it
And it's very
malicious?
negative. Oh, extremely malicious.
Okay. That's alright. I'm gonna just sit there, warm my hands, and whistle.
Okay.
And there's 4 hags.
There's 4. As far as you can tell, there are 4 camping.
Are they
areas.
sleeping?
Yeah, that's why they're all.
They're hiding from the sun.
So like they're in like a tent.
They're in a tent.
Can I do produce flame at one of the tents?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
22 to hit.
That absolutely hits. What's the damage?
Let's
Does the tent catches fire?
see. 16.
16. And I'm actually going to double that as you see that it charcoals very, very quickly and burns completely to the ground. Which one were you targeting?
This one right here.
Perfect. And at this point, you do hear some of the screams die down.
Okay.
But I'm gonna need you to make another con save.
Me?
Anyone who's attacking them needs to make one.
16.
That has passed.
So, what's happening with that night hive now?
You don't see anything.
She
right?
did.
I don't think so.
I caught her on fire.
Oh, she's on fire or just the tent?
Everything within the tent was on fire.
I need us to go ahead and roll for initiative. This point. Roll for initiative! I lost my energy. I had to keep it up. Oh, thank you so much for the gifts! Thank you! Sorry, we're busy playing. I didn't even notice until now.
Thank you. 19.
19, okay?
$21.
21.
So you caught her on fire, and then the scream stopped.
Yeah.
18, okay?
This is a trap.
Stay outside this
What else did I miss? What was yours?
16.
16. Okay. I'm just finishing the numbers. What did I miss? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, you start to hear a sweet melody coming across the camp as Lilith.
Can I hear it? I still have the things in my ears. I never took them out.
That's a good point. Cannot. We're gonna go for Nova Joe. Go ahead and make me. What is your HP? I need to know your
108.
HP. What is it?
108.
Oh jeez, I am not gonna make it. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose. I know which one was my point. Which was the frog. So we're also looking at Beck. How many hit points do you have left?
91.
No, not gonna affect you. 5.
Even after your short rest, you didn't roll dice.
Did I take a short rest?
Yeah,
I think I was. Yeah.
Yeah, you
You
did
can-
go. We went in the
You
water.
can roll, re-roll hit die to get yourself back up if you want.
Yeah.
So go click on or no, actually short rest. And then you can.
Well,
how many
the
you want
sleep
to
does
roll.
not affect
So you
you
need
high
to
level
choose
characters, and I
D12s.
should have fucking thought about that
Each one of the
shit.
squares is a D12
But
that
the
you can roll to
the
regain
hags
hit
didn't
points.
know. They didn't know.
So it's a D12 plus 2.
The hags didn't know.
Okay, so just.
Yeah, so roll
Alright.
D12. So
First
4.
hag. Did
4
they-
hit points
Lilith.
back. And you can do
You're
as
next.
many of those as you want. You got quite a bit.
How far am I from like the outside? So
Damn.
this ring here, it like it's like a protection ring almost in a sense.
Are you checking for like if there's a spell of protection around here?
Yeah, like the Arcana.
Go ahead and
check or
make an
something.
arcane check. Arcana check.
Nat 20.
27. Nat 20.
There is actually nothing like that around here.
No. Okay.
No, nothing arcane. There are things within their individual container,
There you go.
like campsite,
Can I just-
individual campsites that are magical.
Yeah.
But nothing individually like in this area, like to hide or protect them.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and turn myself this way, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Firebolt at this woman and her tent.
Okay, go for it.
Does 22 hit?
22 hits.
Okay.
Absolutely.
19 damage of fire. 19 fire damage.
We double that, and with that amount of fire, it can completely decimate the camp, the little tent
The
that she was
teepee?
living in, a little teepee.
Does it kill the lady
completely burns
inside
to
of it?
ground. She's certainly not there.
Does any of the screaming stop?
Oh, goodness.
Part of that screaming does stop.
Okay. That's wild. Okay, as a bonus action, I can go ahead, I think I can do double attack.
So with bonus action, the difficult thing is going to be bonus action normally fits to, if you have one spell ability that is an action, you can take a bonus action, but
I have
one
2
has-
attacks per action, and Firebolt's a cantrip.
So, and everyone is very different, so I want to make sure. Does it say when you have 2 attacks, does it say weapon attacks?
Attacks per action, 2.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do another Firebolt.
I'm
at another
living it up to
person's
my-
tent.
I'm a beautiful players.
Nope.
Does a 8 hit?
It does not.
Does it
Goes
hit the
wide. Hits a tree in the back.
tent? Okay.
Which does catch fire. It smells quite floral in here.
Okay, well, that's all.
Autumn, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to Eldritch Blast this guy right here.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
And 13 damage.
We double that. And it smites down to embers. Once again, same sort of thing. You hear the screaming stop. There is no person inside the tent anymore.
Okay. It's empty.
It's empty.
And the screamings?
Stop.
Slowly,
Or part of them.
Part of them. They're slowly starting to stop.
Yep. A small portion.
Interesting. Is the fire still going?
The entire teepee burned down. It is down to embers.
There's a lot of fire outside. Or the fire, like the fire pit.
Well, that was too easy.
Beck, it's your turn.
I don't have any kind of fire.
Get creative.
I was honestly gonna say I hold action and then I'm
Okay.
gonna
What are you holding your action for?
just kind of wait and see what happens here.
So something comes with an attack range, maybe? If something comes with an attack range.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Holding your action for that. Perfect.
Are we still in combat?
No, Joe, are you gonna do anything?
Well, are we still in a combative round?
Yeah.
You can be.
There, okay, so there's nothing but
There's
fire in front of me.
Correct.
There was 1 tent left.
Is there one tent
Yeah,
left?
this one's left.
Yes, there's
These
one left.
three are done. This one's still left.
Okay. Well, in that case.
God, these summer colds, man.
No, there's just alcohol in my drink. It's
Ah.
getting stronger as it go down.
Drink responsibly.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
Just-
Blast it.
Yeah, just like a simple.
Can you imagine a frog person eldritch blasting?
Yes. But I'm a weirdo.
I'm imagining it now.
It comes out of my mouth. Like a tongue normally would, but it's just.
Sid, what does your what do your
That's so
smells
cute.
look like? I haven't asked everybody this, but I'm just curious.
Mine are purple.
Purple?
Mine are purple.
Like Virus or like
no.
poison, like globule?
Yeah, like
Globule.
globule poisonous purple.
I just have firebolt. I'm gonna
yeah.
say it's a blue flame.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Hot. That's
I would say my magic
Oh
is
shit!
a glittery white.
ooh, alright.
See that? I got an 27 to hit.
Shit, yeah, that hits.
Okay. Well, that's the first one, and then that's an additional 26 to hit.
Absolutely.
Okay, sweet. Let's go. Let's
Get
just go up here because it's so much easier.
And as you hit and the fire envelops the entire structure, same as before. Oh, I'll let you do your damage.
So we have 18 points of Eldritch Blast damage.
Okay.
To it.
And once again, you see the entire structure burn down, sitting in the embers. The screaming stops. In fact, there's no screaming at this point.
I'm running back to camp.
Is anyone making a perception check?
Yeah, I'll make one. This doesn't feel right
I'll make one
whatsoever.
too. I've been on edge this whole time.
This just
I'm like-
doesn't make any sense.
There's a letter in the cauldron. I'm
There's a letter in the cauldron?
I got a nat 20 for perception.
I got a dirty 20 for perception.
19.
I got very high for perception as well.
I'm leaving it up to you. Like, I'm trusting you guys. Like, this is, I'm keeping the story going a little bit right now. That letter, as you pull it open, what languages can everyone speak?
Infernal, Elvish, and Common.
Common, primordial.
Common Sylvan.
Apparently none.
You forgot to add languages?
Hold on.
Apparently none. Not me.
I
Let's
heard
just say
primordial.
That's me.
It is written in primordial. And
Because I didn't
it
add
explicitly says, we've left for now. We can return. This space is ours. Do not return. Really lazy rhyming scheme. Y'all think about that.
Yeah.
But you know, we're doing our best. We're doing our best here.
The letter says that they're gone for now and that we should get the fuck out of here and never return. So I think we should go back to camp, get the kids, get the hell out of here, never return.
Alright.
I'm already like full on sprinting back.
Yeah, and once I saw the letter, I was been like,
The kids! I'm screaming.
Yeah.
Mothman!
Let us attempt to retreat.
Who was the fastest movement speed? I'm really, really curious at this point.
Where is that?
Mine's like 40.
40.
45.
Movement speed should be right on the first page. 45.
45. I
45.
think you said 60 last time.
You did say 60.
Oh, 30 walking speed.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
So it's
You're
One of
getting
us,
so
yep.
fast.
One of you two, you make it to the camp first, and you notice the kid's like trying to pull on like Mothman and his feathers and shit, and he's like at this point trying to get away. He's so uncomfortable. The kids are all awake. They seem to be exuberant and excited to like continue their camp adventure, and they keep telling Mothman about these horrible nightmares that they had. Every single one of them. And he's just like
Are we there yet?
having a little panic attack, trying to get
Are we
away.
there yet?
Yeah, you would have followed up quite quick.
So is everyone outside?
You can see Mothman is like trying to get his way outside as the kids are like pulling him back into your little place.
Can we run up and start peeling the children off of him?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna grab him and like shove him inside and okay, kids, it's a bright new day. Let's all meet outside and we can all talk about last night, huh? We have fun plans for today. Let's go!
Make a persuasion check. I'm about this.
It's a camp after all.
It is camp.
My persuasion's so bad.
But they just found a new
18!
creature. 18. You seem to convince them all that what you have planned is better than the weird ass cryptid that they just found. You get them all outside. They're ready, they're hanging out, they're like pumped.
All
Yeah!
right, campers! Eloise here is gonna let you know what we're gonna be doing today!
That was such a good, scary story.
Let them know we're going on a hike, Eloise. I will be right back with you, campers. Stay where you are. I'm gonna rush inside to Mothman.
Alright.
Tell him to hide and then leave. Tell him I love him.
Alright, kids, you're in for a treat. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna go on a hike, go into town and get some ice cream. How about that?
With that, unless anyone else wants to do anything, you have survived the horrible camp adventure.
We survived it because we went in the wrong direction.
I only took 8 damage, so.
There you go. There you go.
I kind of don't want to leave. I want to like abandon these kids in town and come back.
I want to just kill Mothman
Stay with
really
Mothman
quick.
forever.
Do you actually want to do this?
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
cast-
children? Oh,
No,
this
like-
could be fun.
No, she's gonna kill Mothman.
Yeah,
So,
so as we
while
go to
they're
leave,
distracted, go ahead and
I'm
make.
just gonna finger death. Mothman.
You're gonna. Are you
Right.
gonna sneak inside the house to do this?
Nah, if I can just see him through a window or something, I'm just gonna kill him.
Make a perception check.
Okay. I get advantage on this.
Uh-huh.
Not my possible lover.
It's a 19.
Okay.
Mothman.
Yeah, easy enough. You can see him. What spell is this? What do you need to do?
This is just finger of death.
Not my lover.
Oh shit. Okay.
Mothman.
Finger of death. Do I need to beat
Yeah,
anything? Do anything?
so let me look here. Finger of death. I sense negative energy coursing through Mothman. If I can see him, and he's in range, causing searing pain. And the target must make a Constitution saving throw. So go ahead and do that.
You're a really fucked up.
Okay,
frog.
are you within 20 feet of him?
I would say yeah.
Before you do that,
Well, it'd probably be, I don't know,
So it's
20
probably-
feet. Probably not if he's inside the house.
so
I'd
how
be
about
within
this?
60 feet at
We're gonna
least.
do a contested roll. Yours is gonna be wisdom, mine was constitution, you said?
Yeah.
Yours is Constitution.
Okay, so this rolls at this exact same time.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Saving throw.
Okay.
What did you roll?
Not great. Wisdom saving throw 10.
10. I rolled
Oh wait,
a,
do I have an advantage? No, that's just.
I rolled a 10. Do I fail as well?
Fail.
Okay. You also fail. Okay. You are frightened of him,
Well, he's dead now.
but I'm also dead, apparently.
No, so you take,
Okay.
How
much damage?
yeah, so you're gonna take.
This feels like betrayal.
Why isn't this? There we go.
She wants to fuck you.
7d8 plus
Oh,
30.
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
78 plus 30.
78.
You just had to use this spell, didn't you, dude?
Oh, yeah.
It's so badass. I'm so sad that Mothman is its victim.
I prepared these scores for a reason. I thought I was so prepared for y'all to be murder hobos. So
Oh
prepared.
shit.
But you
Math.
shouldn't have started off with Mothman. I'm literally in love with him. I'm sorry.
Why? This is
All
the
of
best.
my character's ideals went out the window when you said it was Mothman.
He's pretty hot.
He's my Achilles heel.
I painted him just for you, if I'm totally honest.
I love you so much.
It would have been the same with me if it was a banshee.
Mothman could crash through my window
I
and
didn't
steal
have
me
any way to
away.
build a banshee.
I love banshees.
30 is 76. Yeah, 76.
76. Hold on. Death. He dies. Keels over
Just-
completely. But you're still scared of him. The fear washes over you. And you were horrified. And yet, you know that you completed this, like, beautiful circle of life. I don't even know.
Yeah.
You
Do the
did your
children
frog
do
duty.
this?
Motherfucker abused
There-
those.
We're out of camp by then.
Do the children
How
see
did he
this?
get abused? No, you had taken him outside at this point. He had stayed inside. You told him to hide. She decided to scare him or kill him as
Did I see any of it happen?
anyone who looks at him with malicious intent has to.
All he did is point a finger at him,
Yeah.
and that's
That's
it.
not
I
And,
watched
and
it.
the malicious intent is enough to start this round off, but it was not enough with a finger death. This is one weakness. Mothman is no longer.
Mothman is unalive.
Bigfoot was in the game too. You missed out on him. I had a whole mini.
Cool.
I was prepared for everything, y'all.
That was a good one shot.
I survived, but Mothman's
you.
dead.
I had a
I
good time
feel so
playing
much
too.
sadness on the inside.
Definitely a different sort of one shot, but I'm glad y'all tuned in. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. It was so much fun. See
I'm
you
in a
next
tree.
time.